You know who it is and what it is. Wayne the Voice Matthews coming from an undisclosed location here in Fort Washington, Maryland. You know the voice stay on the move, baby. You know, viewing our youth consistently everywhere. So don't expect me to be sitting around in one spot every time you get it. You're going to get it live in color. Hey, look, Saturday, you missed some great games as week 2 of Select League Championship Football League action took place, and the 8th grade game between the Loudoun County War Eagles and the Maryland Seahawks concluded with the War Eagles doing something I haven't seen done often. They take the victory over the Maryland Seahawks. Head coach Jarvis Thomas, not one for giving up victories, but this weekend it happened. Early in the spring season, he's still putting his offense in place, still getting that chemistry right. I expect to see them do some great things in another month or so as this team continues to gel. Word of fatigue might have been an issue, but I'm not going to supply no excuses for an outstanding coach such as he. When they walk into the building, they come in the building with the intention to win. They just ran into too many War Eagles on this night as number 44, Theo Wilson, quarterback Tariq Sims, number 22, got the job done. The movie star KJ Lewis, number 7, had a great game for the War Eagles, along with run tackle and execute nicely. Ethan Nicely himself, number 41, had a great game for the War Eagles. For me, the first time I had a chance to really see him play, Alex St. John, number 18, had a great game for the War Eagles as well. A lot of consistent players, a lot of balance from this War Eagle 8th grade team. They're going to be moving around and making some great games out of all these different venues around the area. Special shouts out to Rusty Markman, Rob Jackson, and of course, my man Coach Rob Burton as well, along with the outstanding player Raina Havlin, and they call him Mr. Fitz. Number 93, Matei Fitz, had the hit of the game. I mean, like the, ooh, everybody stop what you're doing. That was a nice hit. Mr. Fitz, making a name for himself. Seen him come a long way. Standout players for the Seahawks include Sean McField, number 21, Jalen Mayo, and of course the player known as Dominique, Ward number 5, along with Femi Odukoya, had a great game for the Seahawks as well. I know in the next month or so you'll see them develop and continue to grow, and as they get it down with Coach Thomas's offense, which can be complex but yet effective. This hybrid single wing is known up and down the East Coast for tearing teams apart. And on this night, the War Eagles defense was a little more stout than what they came to see. The next day, we reconvened at Woodgrove. Beautiful place. Shouts out to head coach Skinner for a beautiful presentation. A nice day, beautiful weather came. We had a great time out there as the 6th graders took the field and they beat the Unity Thunder 41-1. Yeah, I said 41-1. You be like, how they score 1 point? Let the voice explain. Besides the outstanding play from Kobe Reed, number 70, Brandon Fuchs, number 55, that's right, my man Jazier Spruce, I like to call him Jazzy. Jazzy Spruce scoring 2 touchdowns, got it in, along with Rod Musgrove, the hot rod himself. That's my little homie right there. I like his fire. Along with my man, you had to understand and you had to see it for yourself. Number 21 had the game of games. There was no way he was not going to be denied. Always in the right place at the right time. Trust and believe. The price was right. Keydale Price, that's right. Got the love. Even got his own theme music. If you was there, you enjoyed yourself. You had to see it. Along with Preston, Conjunction Junkin, getting it in, number 30 for the War Eagles, had an outstanding game. Now, let me explain how they got this 1 point. The War Eagles came down and scored, put 41 on the board, and in the process of them going for the point after attempt, an outstanding play was made on the ball. It was intercepted and returned for 102 yards. No, that's not a touchdown. No, it's not 2 points. It was a point after attempt, so it will be recorded as a point after attempt. Christian McElveen for the Unity Thunder recorded the first ever 1 point, 100-yard play I've ever seen in my football life. Maybe it happened in college, maybe it happened in the NFL, but the first time I seen it in Select Elite, it goes in the history books under Christian McElveen. McElveen also probably the leading player in that game for the Thunder. They had some great plays, but this game was just flooded with the War Eagles' balance and talent on the 6th grade level. They have a very good squad. I look forward to seeing them face off against the Hamilton Football Tigers a little later on in the spring league season. I think that game will be more of a chess match than checkers. But they did have the opportunity to introduce to The Voice, and The Voice introduced to you the AA batteries. That's right, Aaron and Alexander Anderson. That's right. Aaron and Alexander Anderson, AA twins. So, hence the name, the AA batteries. They 2D tackles. Loudoun, you got to see them. They sit right in the middle of that line, and they run from sideline to sideline. You are not going east and west. You are not going north and south. When you get to 71 or 72, the play is typically over. Look to hear great things from them on the 6th grade level. Following that game, it was actually scheduled to be a forfeit, but we actually had enough players to go ahead and move forward on it as the 7th grade War Eagles faced off against the Unity Thunder. And for the first time, the War Eagles had a taste of some of that good Mason-Dixon Bowl primetime star player level as they had a chance to face off against my man, Loudoun County, and of course, Chase Williams. If you've never seen Chase Williams play, I really believe this young man has the ability to develop into something special down the line. He can throw. He makes nice play actions. He hides the ball well. He throws good passes. If his man can't catch it, it's going to hit the ground. Very impressed with his development, and to be able to do it under the situations that he do most times, you have to be impressed with his play. But unfortunately, they weren't able to get it done against a very balanced War Eagle team. Not only on the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade level, this War Eagle organization is prepared to play some great football on the youth level. They were led by, of course, there's no way you can't call his name, Stephen Daly, number 13. This young kid is special. Really special. Getting it done on the line, lead blocks, on defense, making tackles. The silent guy, the one that makes that block that springs the big play, you're usually going to see number 13 somewhere around it, and that's what he does. Stephen Daly gets the chip on all those players for the War Eagles, along with my man Jay Bleasy, Jonathan Blevins, that's right, number 22, explosive player for the War Eagles, not only in the passing game, but in the running game. He's all over the field, a name you're going to have to remember if you're going to watch football in Loudoun County. And of course, the Minion himself, again making his second appearance here on the ReCap itself, Tommy Bedo, the Minion, number 31, had an outstanding game, really dominated the line of scrimmage at the running back position, followed his blocks very well, a lot of clean runs, broke a lot of good tackles, and maintained the consistency for this War Eagle offense to be effective. Across from them, they still had to face off against my man, Loudoun County, number 34, like I said before, and Chase Williams, but also, again, doing double duty. The one who was able to get the 1-point play, Christian McElveen, came back and wore number 55 and played with the 7th grade team. You can play up, but you can't play down. McElveen showing his versatility as he also plays with the 7th grade squad that had an outstanding game for them. Other War Eagles that were notable, of course, Hunter, here comes the Boom Robinson, number 24, had some nice hits in there, always around the ball, made some nice plays. And of course, my man Mike Woodward, but I like to call him Squidward. and that, my friends, is the week that was. Week 2, Select Elite Championship Football League action, brought to you live from the home of the Wolverines at Woodgrove High School. That's right, Select Elite Championship Football League, baby. Hey, it's where you get down at. It's where you find the voice. And of course, I want to give a special shout out to my man, the Hitman Jake Hitt from Battlefield. Also, my man Graham Walker. And also, I cannot say anything more about him. The first time Loudoun Big Man Award winner and Tuscarora Husky. Man, Big Will Moore, the Gorilla. Shouts out to Big John, the fam, Big Jack, Miss Sue, Miss Chrissy, you know how we do. We on the move, man. Always in the mix. The voice got your fix. That'll do it for your week 2 recap. If I missed your name, then you got to step up your game. I'll see you next week at Select Elite Championship Football League action. Hey. show me the money shot. Cha-ching.